I'm here on Svalbard with Mickey and Christian from PolarX to see if it's possible to operate an underwater camera from this snow track vehicle. The ROV, an underwater drone, is often deployed from a boat in the open ocean and often under warmer circumstances. If this test is successful, PolarX will once again be able to raise the bar by using this camera technology in Arctic winter conditions for future wildlife documentaries. Shortly we'll depart PolarX Studios. We'll be traveling across a frozen fjord to deploy this underwater drone. Christian will be in a survival suit to recover the drone if issues, while Mickey will be operating from inside this vehicle. I'm really looking forward to this, but now I better get ready because it's time to roll. Here we go! The camera!
There's some coffee, yeah, where we go now?
Now we are leaving Longyearbyen and heading towards Longyearbyen to test out the vehicle, and from there we are heading to the bay to test the underwater drone.
You're leaving the road and now we are heading off-road.
Yeah, here we go. Perfect.
Now, did you improve coming up here like this?
Now I had to kick down in first gear, but it dragged itself up.
First gear, so we're spinning now. Fuck.
I was just thinking I was in the drone, but now I reckon that I feel it's a little bit scary that I'm actually sitting inside this vehicle that I'm filming, because it's definitely going up. I crashed the drone. I wanted to film the bells while they were moving. Perfect. Very close to the bells, but yeah, it's a rock little fellow. Good to go again. Off we go! So apparently third time the propeller broke.
The white circle or no white circle on the propeller?
I'm so lucky that they brought extra propellers, probably because they know my flying skills. Yeah. Now I promise to fly more careful. Aircraft not connected to RC. Shit. I don't know where it is. It's lost somewhere in the clouds and now it's not connected to the RC. And I updated the home point, but it's definitely not. Oh, wait. Weak signal. Adjust antenna. Ah, aircraft not connected to RC. 31% battery.
Yeah, we have signal with the drone. It's landed somewhere down the glacier, so if you just come after. Did you copy that, Mike? The drone has now a bit of signal, but we think it's crashed.
It's fun. Looks like we have a different weather system up here.
Oh, wait. Oh, so the drone is crashed once again, and I'm really happy we got down here because now I can see the drone on my map. I actually thought it was still in the air, but then I got the message replace propeller, and home point can only be updated when the drone is in the air. But oh yeah, it should be flashing and beeping once we get there. Oh, sorry, little guy. Now you will. Now I'll give the drone a rest because. Oh, poor little fellow. I don't think PolarX is going to hire me as a drone pilot after this trip. Yeah. Au for helvede. Yeah, up you go.
Happy day.
That's really good.
Turn the other way, little bastard.
Yeah, there he comes. Thank you. How is life in there?
Comfy, comfortable,
Oh, very
cozy.
good. Very nice.
Yep, it's good.
In, yeah?
Yeah.
It's clearing up a little bit.
Yeah, so now it's going downhill. Nice. Thank you, little fellow. I never crash a drone.
Well, maybe this one looks good. Go down here and have a look. Okay, now we start unpacking everything.
This is a really good location because, first of all, we have almost no wind. We can park the vehicle very close to where the underwater drone is going in. Look at all these stones just covered in ice. It looks very cold, but I'm not the one that's going in the water. The drone is and Christian is. What's going on, Christian?
Preparing GoPro. You guys see a POV of me taking the ROV in and out of the water.
It's a bit special though to do it in a bandwagon, never done that before. So this is where I steer the ROV from, and then we have a Ninja. So this is where we record everything. So we can record on this one, but we can also record internally on the Sony Alpha camera that's inside. This is the recording screen, which sends from the Ninja, which is taking the footage up from the tether or the ROV in the water. This one is the navigation screen, so I have the big screen, and then in the left corner here afterwards is a small screen, and the big one is navigating forward and the small one is navigating backwards.
That's a heavy drone.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
And we had, yeah.
in my opinion, you know, you have this floating out there with a over 100 meter long cable attached. Like, I mean, it can only go wrong, but these guys have tried it before.
So you have a fiber cable or fiber optics. So you have to be very careful so you don't put your fingers on that one. Good. And then we just have to start it up, check the vacuum in it, just to make sure the pressure is okay. This is the key to start the ROV though. It's just a magnet though. You just put it on here. And then you have this orange light here. So when that one is starting to flash, then it started up.
Started it up.
Okay. Then it started up then. Now we can see Christian, and that's the back camera. So now you see the small screen on the left side. This one, I'm just going to point my fingers here now. On that one, that's the one we navigate when we go backwards. These DJI drones and other drones just flying above the water, they can use GPS. But underneath the water we don't have any possibility to use a GPS. So then we need to find other ways of navigating. So on the front screen here as well, that's the one that we use to go forward to navigate. So Christian, if you start pushing that one, and I will let you know when it's good. It's at 896 and it has to go down to roughly 850.
So apparently there's a little problem with one of the pipes, so they have to fix that. And I just talked to Mickey and he said, yeah, that is exactly why we are out here, to test these things when it doesn't matter. Because once they are out with the big production companies, it do matter. So now let's see if we can fix the thing and hopefully get this beast into the water.
You have different pressure when it's cold and warm. So I adjusted this one when it was warm. Now it's -7, 8, something like that, which makes it a bit different. And then also it's a lot of things that's not made for cold though. And this is kind of the first problem, and this is kind of the reason why we test things out, to make sure that everything is holding, everything is standing out in the cold, and everything is surviving kind of in the cold. And this is one thing that didn't. With some finesse we can try to do something. So Morten, now we need your eyes.
Morten, do you see any change in the number?
Not at the moment, it's
909.0. Thank you.
so it didn't really work with things as they were. So now Mickey is trying to do a field repair of this little plastic thing.
Yeah, I'll try to get some heating on this one. Need to...
Have to do anything here?
You all pump.
Yeah.
Make sure this one is straight.
Just hear the radio. Mickey says that we are getting really close to where we have to be.
Okay, yeah, stop there for a moment. Yes, stop.
Drone is ready. I think Mickey is ready. And now Christian needs to get into the survival suit. And then it's time to launch the little yellow fellow.
We just give it a try and see how it goes.
Perfect.
it's not the clearest of all the waters though, but oh, I can't navigate it, so I have to kind of look above the screen to see where it is in the water. So I just pop it up to the surface. We're trying though. Yeah, it's not very clear.
No, it's popping up there now.
Yeah,
It's straight out, but all the ice pushing the fiber optic cable.
it's pretty hard to get some footage from underneath the water because apparently it's not very clear, and for Mickey it's really hard to navigate because the only time where he can actually see what's happening out there is when he's almost at the surface and he can see some of these ice cubes floating around.
I'm a bit stuck in some ice, so we need to do the last relay and when picked up the drone. The thing to be careful is the back so we don't break up the fiber optic cable there.
We have the option tomorrow as well to try it at the harbor. Just throw it in the back of the car and charge everything, and then go to the harbor tomorrow. And then we throw it straight away in the depth, and then we can see how it works over there.
Because the water was not that clear, we'll try tomorrow to launch it from the harbor in Longyearbyen. Hopefully the water is a little more clear over there, but we'll find out tomorrow.
Dronen först då. The other one for the RV. I'm ready. Yeah.
Then unhook. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Happy?
Yep.
So he's gonna wait here for now, and then you can cable shoot. Okay.
Oh.
Off we go.
It is definitely clearer today.
It's edge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you back up here?
This is luxury, Mickey. with the coffee.
Coffee and yeah.
Coffee and drone and
It's important with coffee.
cheers. Do you want any?
I'm good,
Your mug?
thank you. Look at this wildlife.
Hi.
Oh, and we lost it.
Oh, because you. If it's not muddy, we just create mud ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice.
Trying to.
Now we get really happy for very little.
Yeah, to be able to see something, that's fun though.
Yeah, it is.
Until we don't see anything.
Nice. It has been a lot of fun to be out with Miki and Christian from PolarX, and not only did we get a little footage today, but we also kind of figured out that it was possible to operate the underwater drone from the snow track vehicle yesterday. So a mission completed, and I really hope you enjoyed being with us on this little testing adventure. So take care and see you out there.